So my name's Sharon Phillips, and I've been here 3.5 years.
My name is Donald Baresh. I'm on my third year.
I realized that the core of my body was getting weaker and weaker, and I needed to do something fast. And so I started boot camp, and I loved it. It was outside. I get too hot, and so I could be at 5:30 in the morning. It's dark, it's cold, and it was just fun. Every single day was different. So I never had done anything that you got so much benefit for the time you put in. And Jeff and the staff are so helpful. All they want us to do is work out in the great form and not get hurt. And I have never been hurt here in boot camp. And I'm going to be 60 this year, and I'm more strong, more fit, more balanced, more everything. It's totally changed my life.
Sharon was doing boot camp a year before I started. Every morning at 5 a.m. the alarm went off, and I said, honey, you need to go. It's time. And some days she didn't want to, and I'd coax her. After a year, I looked at her and said, wow, you look great. I really need some of that. So that's why I started doing boot camp, just watching her progress, and her energy level was up, and it's like a drug. I said, you know, I need some of that. That's good stuff. I like the timing at 5:30. It seems early. It actually helps your lifestyle. We go to bed early, we eat right, we don't drink excessively, because 5 o'clock comes real early in the morning. And if we didn't do it at 5:30, we wouldn't do it any time during the day. It just works out. Overall body strength, my legs, my arms, and just my posture. I mean, posture is a big part of what you do all day. And I'm a realtor, so I do a lot of sitting in desks along with walking around. And it doesn't take its toll like it used to, just sitting there. It's well balanced. Give it a month, 1 month. The first few weeks, killer. You're thinking, my legs are gonna explode, my arms, it's killing me, I can't do this. But it's like anything. You try it enough and you work into it, and you get the stiffness out. And after that, you're pretty much on your way. And then choose your time, which works for you.
A friend of mine who our children go to school together, she's like, oh, you have to come try boot camp. And I did, and I loved it. I've always I've run half marathons, but through boot camp, I've really muscle strength. So I have more muscle power, more muscle strength, and my husband's even impressed because when I'm helping him around the yard, I'm not like spaghetti arms. I can like really do it. I really love the 5:30, coming out in the morning at 5:30 when it's, you know, just the start of the day and you get to see the stars in the sky, and then the fog comes in. So it's very peaceful in the morning. It's a good workout. Definitely try it. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think the majority of the people that try it love it. And I think it's something that you can always work towards and come back to.
My name's Eric Dahlberg, and I'm closing on 2 years. I got a Groupon, and after gym memberships that I never went to, and even a couple of other things that I bought and never did, I resolved to show up and get this done. I mean, I paid the money, so I had to do it. I realized that to be successful with this, the first thing I had to do was surrender. I had to realize that I was no longer 22 or 23, and that all these people around me were faster and stronger, and I had to do this at my own pace. Why this works is because it's organized, it's different, and working in a group gives you good accountability. You'll show up on days that you might not otherwise do it because you don't want Steve on this side or June on that side to think that you're dogging it. Jeff is very understanding. He pushes us where we need to be pushed. His knowledge of musculature and how to take care of the various injuries and things like that we encounter is definitely a bonus. And I very much enjoyed working with him. You get results. You can work it at your own pace. And you know, if you're truly ready to solve your fitness problem, this is a great way to do it.
I am Elizabeth Moore, and I've been at boot camp since June of 2006. I saw an ad and I read it, and I thought, this is exactly what I've been looking for. It was outdoors, it was non-competitive, it wasn't judgy, and you got a physical trainer attention without the price and all of the benefits that you could possibly want. I think everybody who starts gets the week of their legs and they can barely sit or barely stand or walk down the stairs, and then eventually it goes away and then you can do everything that you want. I'm probably the most fit that I've been physically, and I I like that I keep getting stronger, keep learning new things. Even if I hear the same things over again, like going to nutrition seminars or anything like that, I get something every time I go, and that's why I keep going, is I might take something away from it the first time and something different the second time. And it's not about doing everything all at once. It's implementing different strategies and different things into nutrition and exercise until you find what's right for you, and then you can expand on that. The staff is awesome. Jeff is great. Tiffany is wonderful. I love all of the trainers. They have such a great close-knit family in their structure. I love that there's communication, continued education. They always want what's best for you. I love that they give the time and attention to each camper to make sure that they are using proper form and techniques and getting the most that they can get out of it. We ultimately have to put the work in to see the results, but they're definitely there for support, and awesome. I can't say enough good things. I love boot camp. Everybody who knows me knows how much I love boot camp, and I'm always trying to get somebody to come with me and try it out, and I've been successful a few times getting friends to join, and they love it, and they're still here too.